Hello friends, welcome to Electronic Circuit Hub. So since last two video we have seen zero level comparator or zero level detector. So in this video we will see non-zero level comparator. Okay. So this is the circuit diagram of positive op-amp comparator. This is also called non-inverting comparator. Since your input signal is given to the non-inverting terminal of an operational amplifier, that is why it is called non-inverting op-amp comparator or a positive op-amp comparator, right? So this is the circuit diagram of positive comparator. You can see here your input signal is connected to the non-inverting terminal of an op-amp, and your reference signal V reference is connected to the inverting terminal of an operational amplifier, right? So basically the application of this circuit is used to drive an external circuit. Let's say you are measuring the temperature of any device, and based on the measured temperature, you want to activate some relay or you want to drive some external circuit, you will need op-amp comparator. So this is the application of positive op-amp comparator. So the output of this operational amplifier will drive the external circuitry connected over here based on the temperature, right? So this is the power rail for this comparator, that is 12 volt. So 12 volt here and 12 volt here. This is going to connect here by using 12 volt net. So the reference is 2.28 volt. Okay, since this is potential divider, so if you calculate the value of V reference, that is V reference equals to 12 multiplied by 4.7 divided by 20 plus 4.7, that will give you 2.28. So that means your reference is at 2.28 volt, and this is your input voltage, right? Input source. So whenever your input is less than V reference, your V out equals to 0 volt, that is negative saturation. Okay, that means your op-amp will go towards negative saturation. Since the operational amplifier is connected here, the negative supply is at ground, that means 0 volt. So your op-amp will saturate at 0 volt. For this condition, V in is less than V reference. In this case your V out equals to 0 volt, and whenever your V in is greater than V reference, your V out equals to 12 volt. That means your op-amp saturate towards positive saturation, towards positive supply voltage. So your positive supply voltage is 12 volt, right? Since this op-amp is rail to rail op-amp, so you will get the output voltage very closer to this your supply rail. Now I will run the simulation and I will show you the reference signal, the input signal and the output signal, and I will explain the behavior of this comparator, right? So go at here, click on run button. This is run button. So this is the reference. You can see this is around 2.27. Okay, your calculated value was 2.28, and this is the input signal. Okay, so this is the triangular wave input and its maximum peak is 3.3 volt. Now let me check the output. Okay, so this is the output. This is the output V out, this is the V reference, and this is the V in. Okay, this is the V in, this is the V reference, this is the V out. So our first condition was whenever your input voltage is less than V reference voltage, your V out would be 0 volt. So you can see from here until here your input signal is less than your, this is V reference signal, V reference signal. So in that case, In that case, you can see here from here to here, your output is V out equals to 0 volt. And whenever your input signal is greater than your V reference, at that point of time your output is 12 volt, right? So you can see from time period here to here, your input signal is greater than your V reference. At that point of time your V out equals to 12 volt. That means your op amp is going towards positive saturation, positive supply voltage. And whenever your input signal is less than V reference signal, your op amp is going towards negative saturation and your output is 0 volt. Now let me zoom it. You can see here in wider screen. So for time period here to here, your input signal is, this is positive going ramp, your input signal is less than reference signal, your output is 0 volt. Now at point here, your input signal is exceeding, you can see here, exceeding the reference voltage. So for time period here to here, your input signal is exceeding your reference signal, so your output is high and it is 12 volt. And then again, whenever your input signal is lower than your reference signal, from time period here to here, your output is low and then again high. So hope you understand the concept of positive comparator, the application of positive comparator, where it is going to be used. If you have any question, feel free to ask me in comment section.